dad fishing Memorial Day weekend. We're fishing on bottom. Most of the time, all the video you're going to be seeing is us using this Carolina rig, which is 40-pound braid to a swivel with a 2-ounce egg sinker on top, and then 40-pound monofilament down to I think it's a 3/0 hook. That might be a 2/0 hook. I don't remember exactly, but we were using a little bit of both, and we were fishing just live shrimp on bottom. The size reels we're using is this one's a 3000 with a medium action rod, and then I have the 4000 with a medium heavy size rod. They're both pretty good for inshore fishing. What you see us fishing here is a little rock ledge at the end of the dock down there with a pretty steep drop off that goes into some deep water on the outside of this bend in the creek. You see I hook up on a little bait fish here and end up using it on the big rod. I just threw it off into the middle. Just kind of let it sit on bottom with a chicken rig with one hook on the top and the weight up here, mid-weight on the bottom, holding it down. Just see if we get any hits on it. What you see us fishing out of here is a 17-foot bass boat I've had for a while, and it seems to do the trick inshore. Right here you're going to see a fantastic cast. I cast right up where the mud flat meets the rock. We'll have to see what happens. See, Dad's got one on here. Then I realize I'm starting to get a bite. Set the hook. He's fighting pretty good. It feels like a pretty good one. You'll see this camera gets a little shaky here because he tries to go to the left behind those poles right there holding that boat up. So I kind of have to get on it a little bit to get him around it. Dad's got a nice little sheep head in the back of the boat, and it's a nice redfish. I asked Dad to grab the net for me, but then I realized he's a keeper, so I'm not worried about hurting him. I just yank him on up, get him in the boat. It's a win. Here's where I noticed he swallowed my hook pretty good, so instead of fooling with it and possibly killing him, I just cut the line. That's where I was checking to see the size limit for the sheep head. His didn't make the cut, so we're just gonna get us a little picture and let him go. Hey, so basically most of the video you're seeing is from Sunday, but the next 2 videos you're about to see are from Saturday when we didn't do quite as well, but we had a little bit of action. So saying I wanted to look at there, Dad's got him on one. What is it? Oh, stupid Steve. As you'll see as he pulls him over to the boat, he actually hooked him on the tail. I don't even know how he did that, but bring him here. I guess these stingrays get foul hooked a lot.
Dang, you bring a stinger too? There.
He's a rambunctious little fella. Here I get hooked into a pretty decent fight, but I can tell right away that it's fighting like a stingray. It's going out into deeper water, back and forth, and it's not wanting to come upward at all. It's just going side to side. So I kind of know it's a stingray. It's a lot of fun anyways to catch. Even though I was secretly kind of hoping it was a huge red or something. You'll see, even though it's pulling pretty good, that 3000's holding up pretty well, even with a medium action rod. That 4000 holds up super well. I caught those spades in my last video on just that 4000 with the medium heavy action rod. Kept going back and forth and almost got hung up an anchor a couple times. Load up. I actually foul hooked mine as well. You'll see the front of his snout kind of bent up. That's where I had him hooked. What you see here is back to Sunday, the next day. Had a little bite on the big one. You know what's about to happen here. Got a little nibble and lightning strike. Bam. You missed it though, just a little nibble, nothing big enough to take the bait. Sorry about the fog. My camera case got fogged up, so you can't really see everything going on, but you can see most of it. So we're back in the same spot. And here I hook up into a little something. Turns out to be a nice little baby black drum. Had a double on with me and my pop twice in the same day. That was cool. But Dad notices pretty quick. He's got a nice one on. Something that's pulling, and we're both praying it's not another stingray. I decided to go ahead and just leave mine hooked up and let him play in the water until I can pull him later, keep him alive, and help Dad try to net his fish, because it looks like a good one. In doing so, I didn't realize that I put my rod right in the way. So I get that thing out of the way, and then try to give Dad a hand. It looks like I'm slapping the fish here, but I missed him with the net the first time, so I was just kind of going back. You'll see here in a second, I just go back and get it the second time. Looks like I really gave it to it though. Got it in the boat, boom. He barely hooked the lip. I don't know how he didn't break that thing off and lose the fish, but he didn't. And we saw that the fish was also hooked before and had broken somebody else's line. So once I removed his hook, I just kind of grabbed it by the other broken line and handed it to Dad so he could hold it up and try to get a little picture in. I'm just really glad my dad got to come up and go fishing with me. All in all, great Memorial Day weekend. He came out last year and we did pretty well fishing, and we did it again this year. A lot of fun, a lot of love.